everybody, what's up? What's good? I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I will be showing you all how I do my knotless braids finally months later after you all were requesting it. But it's here now. This video is more so gonna be a watch me and not a teach you or tutorial per se. Like, I'm showing how I do the process and all that, but I don't even know. Basically what I'm saying is this is more so a watch me over a tutorial. If you are able to take something from this, if it's helpful, then I'm happy and it was a tutorial for you. But if not, I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoyed the video. In this video, I don't show you how I part my hair. I have a video showing how I do that already, but for my knotless braids, I did follow a different parting technique. I don't remember their name on YouTube, but I will link their video down below in the description. I followed a different video on a way to part my hair, which I found was a lot easier for myself at least. So I will have that linked for you all. The braiding hair that I used was the Model Silky Touch Premium Jumbo Braid Kanekalon hair. Whenever I braid my hair, regardless of it being knotless braids or regular box braids, this is the only hair that I use. I love this hair. So this is the hair. I use it in the color 1. I use 6 packs of this hair when doing this install. And I have about 67 braids in my hair, I believe. And then to lay down the roots of each section, I use the Murray's Edge Wax Extreme Hold. I always use this when doing any type of install as well. It's really soft on my hair and it extra lays my hair, so I use this as well. And those are the only 2 products that I used for this install. Let's hop into this video. Alright, so first off, I highly recommend getting a thread rack if you do not have one. I think I got mine from Walmart for $15, I think it was, but it is super helpful, especially when doing knotless braids. So go and get that if you don't got it. Anyways, what I'm doing here is separating the hair from my first bag of braided hair into the size that I want each braid to be. So just separating it regularly as if I'm doing regular box braids. That just helps me make sure that my braids are pretty even in size all the way around. So now I'm taking this pre-sectioned hair and separating it into my feed-in pieces. On average, I did about 4 to 5 pieces per section, but it's honestly different per section. But because I have these pre-sections, it doesn't matter. As long as I use each piece, it's going to make my braid be the same size regardless. Now quickly, before I show y'all what I do at the best of my ability, I just wanted to let you all know that I did half of my head doing regular box braids because I just felt like this would speed up the process. I feel like I got box braids down, so I was like, we just gonna whack out half my head with them. And then just do the top that's mainly gonna show with knotless braids. You feel me? Now as for the knotless braids, I start out each section by putting the edge wax around the perimeter of the hair of that section. I feel like I made that more complicated than I needed to be. Just put some edge wax around the perimeter of the section before you begin braiding. Now here's where things are finna get tricky, so y'all listen and watch as best you can. So you start out by plaiting the section with your regular hair with your own natural hair. Plait the section. I do about 3 plait arounds. I braided 3 times through 3 braids. Does that make sense? So it's like 1, 2. Oh, I missed the first one. I did 3. Then I grab my first piece of hair and then I combine it with a piece of braid that's by itself, and then I just braid it in. I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. But see this piece that's by itself? Now that I've done one part of the plait, now I'm going to grab another piece, combine it between my pointer finger and thumb finger with that piece that's by itself. Right there, pointer and thumb, combine it with the piece that's by itself. And then just, okay girl, braid it in. I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. Then I do like 2 plaits there to get it going. Grab another piece, pointer and finger combine with the piece that's by itself, and braid it in. And then I just keep going. The best that I can, y'all. I'm trying. This is my 4th feed-in piece. I try to get these feed-ins towards the top so that my braid can be pretty even all the way down. But yeah, it's feeding it in. I'm trying so hard to explain it to y'all, but I'm even surprised that I know how to do it. I just kind of just did it. Yeah. Once all of your feed-in pieces are in though, you just braid it down as normal, as a regular braid, as a regular plait. Alright, let's try this one more time. I already applied the edge wax to this section. I am doing my beginning plaiting with my regular hair by itself. I am grabbing the first feed-in section and combining it within the braid. You have the piece that's by itself once again, grabbing another piece of braiding hair. I don't know what I'm doing, what I got going on. But pointer and thumb, grab it and intertwine. Grabbing another piece, pointer, thumb, combine with the loose section by itself. Middle finger goes in between those sections to separate the other 2 sections on the other side, and combine. Get your feed-in piece, combine it with the section on the left side that's by itself. Put that middle finger in between the 2 pieces on the right side to keep them separated, and then just continue that braid. Just keep it going till all your feed-in pieces are in, and then with that you can just braid all the way down. I really hope this was helpful in some type of way, y'all. I really do. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, when I was watching tutorials on this, I was confused watching those as well. I think it's one of those things where you just gotta try it. Just try and see if you can do it. That's what happened with me. I just had to try. My first couple times was a little on the fail side. They were on the fail side, but I eventually got the hang of it. But you gotta just try. Sometimes people can just watch something and just do it, but for me, I need to watch and apply, and that's what I did, and I was able to get it. So I hope this helped y'all some. Here's a look at my braids, completely finished. Like I said, the back is regular box braids, and then the front of my head is the knotless braids because that's what's gonna be showing. But my ends are looking raggedy. They look a hot mess. So to clean that up, you want to boil some water. Either keep it in a pot or get a tea kettle like I have and pour it into a cup. I separated my hair into two to make the dipping easier, and then you just dip your ends inside of the hot water, and that just kind of seals and cleans up the ends of your braids. Overall, it took me about 7.5 hours to put these braids in, but I really like the look of knotless braids. I think they're really cute, and they are definitely my go-to now, even though it took so long to put them in.